15-16, NKJV, "But when it pleased God, who separated me from my mother's womb and called me through his grace to reveal his Son in me, that I might preach him among the Gentiles, I did not immediately confer with flesh and blood." 2 John 4:14, "But whoever drinks of the water that I shall give him will never thirst, but the water that I shall give him will become in him a fountain of water springing up into everlasting life." 3 Matthew 7:20, "Therefore by their fruits you will know them." 4 James 3:16, "For where envy and self-seeking exist, confusion and every evil thing are there." Luke 2, "And Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men." Matthew 11:28-30. "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." 7 John 13:3-5, NKJV, "Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going God, rose from supper and laid aside his garments, took a towel and girded himself. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded." 8 Matthew 5:30 "But I tell you not to resist an evil person, but whoever slaps you on your right cheek, turn the other to him also." 9 Luke 1:68-78, verses 68-78 are included in the text file you uploaded. Psalm 91:1-2. "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust." 11 Genesis 7:16. Genesis 7, "So those that entered, male and female of all flesh, went in as God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him in." 12. "This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand, and I will strike you and take your head from you. And this day I will give the carcasses of the camp of the Philistines to the birds of the air and the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel." 13 2 Chronicles 26:5 KJV, "He sought God in the days of Zechariah, who had understanding in the visions of God, and as long as he sought the Lord, God made him prosper." 14 2 Chronicles 18, "So when the chariot commanders saw Jehoshaphat, they said, 'He must be the king of Israel.' So they turned to attack him. But Jehoshaphat cried out to the Lord, who helped him, and God diverted them from him.